Ayo, bros. A. Um, Malik. Hey, I am streaming right now, so if you do want to like watch it on the low, I don't really know. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm live right now. Alright, but I'm not really gonna speak in the. I'm not gonna speak in the party no more. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna say anything about the party. Okay. Hello and welcome back. Um, Welcome back. So today we are checking out a new game called Control, and I have checked it out yesterday, but I didn't really get too far. But I am gonna restart. Um, so here we go. This is a new game that I have not played yet, so we're going to be checking out together. The background part of this game is going to be it's like an action type horror game. So yeah, but everybody can hear me okay? Everybody hear me okay? I really like this loading screen. Like it looks so mesmerizing. I really like it.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
So I'm guessing this is our main character that I will be playing as.
Why did you bring
From
me here?
what it seems, her name is Jessie. And so let's take a look around.
Anyone here?
So far, this game kind of reminds me of, like, the graphics are like really good, and the game reminds me of Detroit, kind of. Certain objects are not allowed inside the burr. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an architectural concept, rubber ducks, and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigations is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. So from what this seems is that, like, items that cannot be entered in the facility, that what it seems. Um from what it looks like, this area reminds me of a police station, and I'm like a detective examining the police station. So I don't like how those doors open so far. On these TV screens or monitors, it says Eternal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breachments detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research room override, and HRA protocol activated. So let's exit out of this room. Hello. Walking up the stairs, walking up the stairs. I really don't like how these doors automatically open right now. Like, this is creepy.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Did those drawers just open randomly? That's weird. So let's go into our collectibles, research and records. So this is a summary from the executive sector, Q2. Major staffing surveillance, that's crossed out. Data center initiative, construction, and then 2 more blanks. And then minor is office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ liability costs, for cost breakdown spreadsheet, see pay 5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Interesting. Nothing in this room. So we know how to sprint. So this is one of the paintings. It's kind of blurred if you go close to it. Or I guess it depends on how you look at it. Janitor. Why is... Oh, I guess it was just loading. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Then we got our janitor here. Oh, it just says Arboreal at work. Director, Zachary Trench. What's this? It's a bathroom. Okay then. Alright, let's walk.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Walking around here is actually quite interesting. Like, I don't know. It's getting darker though, so it's kind of creepy. Let's go in this room. What's this? A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. That's odd. Why is it all crossed out? That's like, that's weird. Hey, y'all hear that? That's, another correspondence. R4 reports reminder. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from your R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, and Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Something feels off. Hold on. Huh? What is that? Is it just me, or did the scene kind of change though?
Hello?
It's in here. It's the janitor. Very.
Hey, excuse me.
Aina. There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Take behind the
I've done
axe.
enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
There's nothing in here. Something's off. I swear that entrance was somewhere else. There should be something more. Yeah, I'm going to look around a little bit to see what's going on. Downstairs still the same. The people are missing. I mean, it is late, so it wouldn't make sense, but... Everything else is still the same, but this one area did just change. However, we are missing the... Wait. There's a handprint right here. An upside down one at that. Alright then. Well, let's go. Actually... Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Alright. Downstairs we go.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That was the intro? Oh wow. That was the intro to the game. Something in this burrow has an off
Did I lose you
feel
there for a
to it.
moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Hmm. Oh, I did not mean to knock that over. Oh gosh, I'm knocking stuff over now. Oh no. What's that sound? It's the same protocol from earlier. There's more stuff right here. Can't open there yet. Did not mean to pause. Okay. And our missions. Alright. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Correspondences. This one we just got. Reminder drafting any public facing material while pending any notification of death related to the Willow Awe. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use. In the service of his or her county, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Hmm. Everything's still blacked out here. Nothing else is new. Alright. Let's look more into it. It's kind of odd that they have pictures of their director everywhere. If you think, isn't there words just on there? Makes sense. Do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Huh. Alright then. Well, let's head forward. What was that?
Shit.
Oh my god.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh. I have to grab it. Okay then.
poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
That's not real.
Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
I have a health bar now, from what it seems. Alright then. Let's, cleanse forth to this. It's gold, black, all around. So... it's light everywhere. This is bright. This is like bright. Bubblegum. What is that? Alright then. Huh. Interesting.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
I have a gun now. Yay! Just gonna walk. There's more of them. That's good. Enemies drop health. Okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. happy to be here.
Alright then.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Let's kind of look around. Alright then. We have a map now. And looks like the layout is still the same. So nothing new. This is a good thing. Y'all hear that? Alright then. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's go forward.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
What is going on?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Come on. That's... And the scenery changed again. Oh. So just fall over like that. Oh. The director picture changed. I'm the director. Still can't open that room. Let's we have the objects of power, which we just watched. Nothing. Was there anything new in here? We have that one. Read this, that, and that. So it's just case files. Service weapon OOP1 KE. Containment procedures, no unique procedures required. Description, parallelability. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paranutrients to be, I'm guessing, neutralized. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dedicated by through their own criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used at the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vernistra, all weapons that of their wielders, if objects of power are convergence of forces that are based off forces based on the collective subconsciousness. This may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Alright, there goes part 1 of that, and then let's look at more to this. We got some research records. Hisguard. The brewery has many international security personnel. This Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bull pulp. rifles that are carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no absorb paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of defense, Hiss resonance. Capable of stopping bullets, is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in an organic course over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does this have that level of cognate co does it utilize hosts for tasks that they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapons. Refer to file for a full port. Okay then. That's we got added more to our welcome to the oldest house. Got into the building by the janitor, Ahiti. Jesse finds Zanarchy Zachary Trench, the director of the Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and translocates to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun and object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now the new director. Alright then. Seems like we don't have a elevator anymore, so kind of stuck down here for now. We're heading to the executive affairs. It's red again. Coffee
The
phone.
hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
I think he's kind of like talking to us, cause like I feel like each director, from like my point of standing, I feel like each director kind of gets this new, here's the other director. That's weird. Just what we saw before. Let's continue. Here we go again. Okay. Where are you shooting from? You're still alive? Where are you at? Of course, shooting from there. Ouch. There's more around here. Why are you always behind me? Is there any more? Someone's speaking to me. I'm not gonna go over there yet.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks for that. So gives me more information. Something in here. Let's look at our collectibles, shall we? I have 2 weapons. I have accuracy boost and reload efficiency. I think I'm going to enhance my reload. So let's do that. Correspondences, executive meetings minutes, rising cost of all responses, update on mold irradiation of efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Nice. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out suspected awe in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need you to find a better way to sort the fake Oz from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route for Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. More multimedia building shifts that we just got. Nothing else in here. I haven't found anything else in here. Except these little light things. I don't like how these people are just folded in the air right now. Like, this does not look okay. And you know that's not comfortable either. Like, what? I know y'all not okay. I know y'all not okay. That's... What's up with our map? Alright, let us continue. We're only 49 minutes in. That's nice. Alright. I know y'all still hear these voices though, so alright. Shoot him? Do I want to? Don't do nothing. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That battle's
So,
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
oh, turn that off. It's radio. So, this hiss is kind of just an enemy of. There's a lot of stuff in here. Is there anything else around here? No, not what it seems. Gets more red each time. Guess I'm gonna have to. That was smart. That was smart. That was smart. Alright, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I wasn't trying to die right there. If I'm being honest, I wasn't trying to die right there. So my bad. Alright, wait, do I still have my stuff in here? Oh, so like we do end up keeping our. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the library. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964. As a part of an effort to strengthen our government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people, as we strive for the transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's physiologically assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Alright then. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characters of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung archetypes. We reckon. I feel like I said Jung. I meant June. I think. I don't know. We recognize certain, informed by our own, and unpopular and popularized by our own media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using our Baru-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, odds that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human. Through two punctures on these details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just seen stories for children. They are paranormalities waiting for happen. Refer to file 4936942 for a full report. Hmm. Do I have... Oh, yeah, I also missed something back here. Oh, gosh, that is terrible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Sis and Ray. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's try this
The
again.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing
Wait, do I have to
into
re-pick up the stuff I
everything
just
in
found?
this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, okay. Well, continuing on, let's try this again from me just... Let's continue on. Hello, Superior. But, alright, let's try another part of this again because, yikes, this did not go well the first time. Alright. I like how my thing told me to... I like how my thing told me not to move. Of course. Ah! I'm being hit. Can I, like, heal, please? Where are you? Melee. Okay, let me not do that. Thank you for that.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our.
I need to remember to run. I'm missing one of them. There's another one of them. That's where it is. Come on, come on.
Must cleanse control points. Then
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you. Compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I like how I keep entering there. I knew there was something in here. Control points. Can't open that. So far, yes, this has been a very interesting story. The most things that have happened are pretty interesting. I don't really know how to describe it. I just fought a whole bunch of people who are corrupted by the hiss. Shall we kind of look around, see what's going on? Wait a minute. Can't really help some of these people, but I don't know why I keep pausing. Alright, what is my next mission though? Personal mods. Energy boost. I have 2 of these. Probably use one of these. I got a 2 new more boosts. Ammo efficiency. Those don't help. Assets. Hidden trend. Research and records. Hiss agent. This hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen as the corrupted agents floating throughout the burrow. The hiss agents have maintained the human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable dysfunction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incation and influentum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption. The spores or Wi-Fi, they're like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Control points. Control points are locations of the brewer that has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When an appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the central point in the brew arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spot of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidency inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be shifted. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report. Where is Emily? Right up here, of course.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Alright, so that is the start of that. I'm guessing this is kind of like a chapter 2 or like more to it. I know there's not really any chapters to this, but from what it seems, it looks like it. Um mostly everything that has concluded into here. Um, we shall continue this again later. Thank you everybody who decided to watch me, and we will continue the rest of the story at some point in time. But I'm glad you guys had fun and enjoyed it, and we shall continue off with another episode of Control. But I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye everybody.